Hope you're enjoying the rain. It is hammering down over here. This morning on Chicks and Tips, or this week, we're going to be talking to you about our new Nemo gear. Because you know we love Nemo here. We think it's super sustainable, really durable, really comfy, and it holds up in the backcountry. So we're going to be talking about sleeping bags, this new model we've got in, new mats. They've just done an upgrade, the chipper, and we're also going to be finishing on tents, a couple of new tents that we got in. But I'll hand over to Em first. She's going to talk to us about some sleeping bags.
Sure are. So fresh off the boat, these guys have just come into the country. They're called the Codas. Here I am. So what's so great about these? So they have, first of all, they've got waterproof top, waterproof bottom. They are like a really good weight. The winter one comes in at 1.1, but that's for -12 for a male, -6 for a female. So really good temperature for that weight. The Nemo sleeping bags, if you haven't heard of them before, they are really good value for money. Like if you know the science of sleeping bags, and you do comparisons, you will look at the Nemos and be like, wow, these are a good bag. So we also like that they have like quite a nice fill power, so like it just ends up being a really comfortable sleep. So all round, these guys come in a mummy shape. They have a thermal grill down the side to allow you to be able to use, like the winter one, you can use it, just kind of opens up. You could use it in warmer weather because you can let out hot air. The Codas have come in they have a long, a short, and a regular. We're just getting in the regular because it's a pretty decent size anyway. And you've got the winter temp, and then you've got a summer temp, which is around 4 degrees to -2, like sitting around there. So yeah, price point, you're looking at $7.99 for the winter one, and about $5.99 for the summer. Oh, wow. So yeah, good prices. Yeah. Cool. I'll just show you what it looks like packed down. So this is the winter weight one packed down, and that is not in, like that's in the compression sack that it comes in. Whereas you could be putting this in a cedar summon compression sack and getting it a bit smaller than that. Yeah, I really like them. They're well worth looking at. We're going to have some in the store, so yeah, just pop in and check them out.
The toe box?
Huh?
The toe box at the bottom?
Oh yeah, well, I think I said that. Waterproof. Oh yeah, true, Ed. Good point. One
of my favourite features.
A lot of people ask about whether we have any bags that like open up at the bottom, and now we do. These guys do.
So you can stick your dogs out.
Yeah. That is good.
Yeah, I love it. Sweet. We're really excited about those. It's always nice having like really comfy sleeping bags in. But I'm going to be talking to you about mats because I've had my Nemo mat for years. I got it secondhand off a friend and I love it, and I wasn't going to replace it until these came in. So these are the original Tensors that we've always had. They're 4.2 R value, so really good, lightweight, and if you've ever slept on one of these, you know they're A, comfy, and B, silent, so you don't get that weird, awkward squelchy noise that you usually get. They've just come in. These are the new ones. They are the new all seasons. They've gone up in R value. These ones are now 5.4, so definitely like top of the market. Still really tiny, a little bit bigger than the original Tensors, but I think it's well worth it. Weight-wise, these are 410 grams. These are 400 grams. So somehow the R value's gone up and the weight's gone down. Don't know how. It's magic, but it gets better. So the original Tensor also comes in an Alpine, and that's like a 4.8 R value. They now have the extreme conditions, and you won't believe it, the R value is 8.5. So it's like through the roof. This is amazing. This one's also gone down in weight. So the original Alpine, I think, was like 475 grams, and this one's 472. So it's not a huge difference, but it's still lighter for double the R value. I don't know what they're doing over at Nemo, but it's witchcraft. I don't know what it is, but I've just ordered one of these in a long wide, so big boy, big mattress, just because I love sleeping really well when I'm out camping, and this will do the trick. This is like full 4 season, all round, Alpine, up in the mountains. This one will also get you through winter times, because the R value is just so high, and Emily just had a little lie down on the floor one. She was like, wow, so comfy.
Love it.
So we love them. I can't wait to do like an official review when I get mine and I take it away on a trip, but I'm so excited. If they're anything like the original ones, they're going to be next level. Cool. Back to Em.
Okay, so this thing is 160 grams. That is worth taking. It's basically just a little seat, folds down. It's called the chipper. A lot of people may know about them, but I took one out on my last trip, and oh my gosh, so handy. You can just, pull it down, sit on it anywhere, so comfy. You can use it for so many things, like sporting events, like gardening, if you want something for your knees, like just a really, really handy wee item. And 160 grams, like in my mind, I'll definitely be taking it. It's definitely worth it. Also, when we had Gideon Geerling, hey Gideon, if you're listening to this, he mentioned that you can use this as a safety splint. So that's another really good reason to take this with you. They're pretty cheap too. I think they're like $40, like $40 of total worth it.
Yeah,
I reckon.
You always think you don't need something to sit on until you go camping with someone that has one, and then you're like, damn, I wish I had one. I don't want to sit on the ground.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah. So that's the chipper. Awesome product.
Wicked. And then to finish, just so you know that we've got them, we have the Kunais back in stock after 2 years. So like the winter alpine snow tents, that's these. They are insane. They're so small and lightweight for what they are. We might put one up in store depending if we've got the room. But we will do a little video on them all set up and all the features for these. But they're here. We've got them. And the other tent we just got in is the Mayfly. The Mayfly sits between the Hornet and the Dragonfly in terms of like space. It's not totally freestanding. It's kind of the same as the Hornet, how you just peg out the ends. And it's a little bit heavier than both, but it is cheaper. So you're sitting in the middle of those two in terms of size and space, but definitely a little bit cheaper. This one is $900. And way more durable. Well, not like way more durable, but definitely tougher. And yeah, amazing tent. We love it. It's nice having a little option between the two if you don't want to quite push it up to the Dragonfly. So yeah, we're excited about this one as well. And that wraps it up.
That's it, yeah. So that's our new Nemo products, or existing, but kind of new.
Fresh.
Some of them fresh. And love to see you come in and have a look, and hope you all have a great Friday. If you're in Nelson, I hope you enjoy the rain, because we really needed it, so it's great to see it. And yeah,
come in if you need some retail therapy. Otherwise, see ya next week. See ya.
bye.